So I'm a physical reminder of the work that they need to do when they like run and hide.
We are expected as an international baccalaureate school to be teaching intercultural understanding and internationalism. If you aren't taking the students out of your world, which is incredibly difficult and time-consuming and expensive to do if you're going across the world, you bring the world to the classroom. And that's really what your platform does.
Films are so well shot and engaging that it's hard not to pay attention. I think the thing with empathy as well is that it's not just one thing, that it covers so many different aspects of the IB and that learner profile that we're looking for.
Like, it's a huge motivation for us to see such videos and see how people change their life even though, like, something bad happened. There were also, like, pictures of him when he was little, and it just stayed in my mind, which is, like, most of the videos that we see in school I forget after, like, the next day, but, like, it really stayed in my mind.
I mean, I think the fact that there's this beautiful story that's already packaged with, you know, an introduction, a middle, and an end that we know is going to cover a very complex topic in a way that's accessible for the students just makes that much easier for me, because I know I trust Empathy Studios. I know I can grab that video. It's ready to go. It's going to be good content, and that will lead to really great, you know, conversations afterwards. Whereas prior to that, it might be me trying to come up with a personal story that I want to share that's not too much information for my students, or having to go through God knows how many YouTube videos. So in that sense, it just saves me a lot of time, and there's a lot of trust there that it's going to be good.
I think the kids also really resonated with what was the messaging and the delivery of the content, and also the quality of the videos, I would say. And it really kind of felt like you were in the video in a way. There's other resources out there that we've used in the past that felt a little bit more like a real educational kind of videos. And sometimes you just get that instant kind of glazed over kind of look of the kids. They're like, oh, another one of these videos. But these Empathy Studios videos were really great because it was just like real life. It was like you were along for the ride in a way, and you didn't quite know where it was going to go. And then we were obviously using some of the associated slides later on as well, which had some good leading questions for conversation and things like that. So it was really good in that way.
You have to have different mediums, and having the films is really quite a wonderful passageway to kind of getting that broad understanding. Like you said, you can't get them to travel to all these amazing places around the world, but you can watch a film and then and understand a little bit about different cultures and where people come from, and the context of people.
So in short, your films are creating this lovely kind of absorption in a narrative that evokes a response that exercises the muscles of empathy, which ultimately mean that we have a more humanized and healthier, more non-violent society.